I didn't understand what I had done wrong, so I knew that it must have been something in me. My dad was an alcoholic, very angry drunk. And when I was 9, he started coming into my room at night. And it didn't last long because I told my mom. And oddly enough, she actually got angry at me, said it was my fault and that I'd done something to encourage my dad in those areas. I had a teacher sexually molest me. And like I did with my father, I went and told my mother. Well, she told me I was lying. So years later, when my uncle started it, I never said anything. Home should have been a safe point, and it really wasn't. I didn't understand what I had done wrong, so I knew that it must have been something in me. There was actually, we were leaders in the church we were at, and there was a big blow up at the church. And I quit going to church for a year. And in that time, I would beg my husband, when he went to church, he was still going. I would tell him, if anybody asks about me, don't tell them anything. Tell them to call me. And a year went by and nobody called. I think more than what my father had done, more than anything else in life, that hurt. Wow. And after a year, I was done. I told God, I'm done with you. I'm done with your people. And I walked away from God. After about 5 or 6 years, I realized the person I used to be was gone. And without God, I was not a nice person. And I thought, I'm done. I hate myself. I hate everybody else. I hate life. I marched over, opened up my closet, and I grabbed our shotgun. And I put it in my mouth and I pulled the trigger. We always keep them loaded. And it didn't go off. And I remember as I squeezed the trigger, it was just like this flash of revelation. It wasn't that I wanted to die. It was that I could not live like I was. And it was at that point I started reading my Bible every day, and I told God, I don't know what to do, but obviously I need you. And then one day it's like God's grace just flowed out and covered me, and God had already done quite a lot of healing. But when I took Healed and Set Free, and as I continued to stay in God's Word, the amazing thing was how much God changed me inside. I'd spent so much time hating myself. I really couldn't understand that God loved me. I feel sad for the little girl I was, but I'm thankful, so thankful. I don't have to carry those scars around. I remember when it occurred to me that forgiveness was not letting somebody off the hook or giving them permission to do what they did again. Forgiveness meant that I was free. There is such a peace when you forgive others. There is nothing I can do that will cause God to not love me.
Lingering hurts can cripple, damage, and paralyze our mind and soul, creating a person we don't want to be, keeping you and even your entire family in shackles. But Christ said, "You shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free." What does it mean to be truly set free from life's hurts? Healed and Set Free is a ministry for women that is offering hope for the brokenhearted. Women can come and join a small and confidential group study or order your own personal copy today.